Hi Divas, how are you? I'm back. I know it's been a very, very long time. The move went well. It's a little stressful. I'm still actually in the process of getting everything in my room together. I painted, I'm trying to find a job. There's so much happening. But first and foremost, let me tell you, and you should already know this because I'm uploading the video right now, that I went to BeautyCon Los Angeles. And when I first was deciding whether or not I was going to go to BeautyCon Los Angeles, I wasn't sure. I asked on Instagram if I should go, and I had one friend who said that she was going, so I ended up going with her, and I do not regret it. It was so good. It was much better than BeautyCon New York City, and that is hard for me to say. I was shocked, but they did have more time to plan better and to get more vendors there. And with the success of BeautyCon New York, I'm sure they were able to get more, more vendors and more things there. This is my BeautyCon haul. I'm trying new sound effects, so I hope that that worked. This is the bag that I used. I mean, I had my backpack there, but I ended up getting this BH Cosmetics bag while I was shopping at BH Cosmetics. First of all, let me say that I got so much free stuff. So much. Everyone was giving away everything and it was just so easy. The only problem is that all of the lines were very long. So I didn't get to go into the CoverGirl line because it was just too long. They had two different lines of CoverGirls. They had a nail polish line where you stood in line, and then you had a manicurist do your nails, paint your nails, and then you had a beauty line. I got into the manicure line and it was very long, so I just had to get out of it. But I will say that while I was in that CoverGirl line, I had a subscriber of mine walk up to me and she tapped me on the shoulder. I turned around and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were somebody else." And then I was like, "Who are you looking for?" And she's like, "I thought you were a YouTuber." And I was like, "I am a YouTuber." And she said, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Dark Skin Divas." And she's like, "Oh my God, it is you." And we hugged, and I was so like, oh my God, somebody recognized me. So big shout out to Priscilla. I think that's her name, let me make sure, yeah. Priscilla, and it was really exciting to meet somebody who actually watched my channel. I mean, she was the only person who recognized me, but it was really exciting. It was very exciting. So yeah, big shout out to Priscilla. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had fun at BeautyCon, and I did too. Since I started already telling you guys about BH Cosmetics, let's start there. I went to BH Cosmetics, and I've personally never purchased anything from BH Cosmetics, and what I got there was the 120 eyeshadow colors. And I think that this cost me $12. In fact, I know it cost me $12. It's 120 eyeshadow colors, and I'm sure most of you have it. This is the first edition. And you know how I was always saying that I'm not inspired by colors and I don't have a palette that I want to use. This palette literally has almost every color that I could ever want. And a lot of the colors are matte, which is something that I'm always looking for, are great matte colors. You know, there's only so much shimmery colors you can wear, and with my skin tone, sometimes the matte colors tend to fade and into the background, and then you can't see the colors on my skin. But all that is just, I need a proper primer and I need the proper tools in order to apply it. But look at these colors. Isn't this fantastic? Let me tell you, I had a brief moment the other day where I thought that my box with all my makeup in it was missing, and the only thing that was keeping me close to sanity was the fact that I knew that I had this BH Cosmetics palette. Also, what I got from BH Cosmetics, which was a fantastic, fantastic deal, are a set of brushes. It has a brown quilted case. It says BH Cosmetics right here, and it also has BH Cosmetics on the emblem right here with a rose gold clasp. I love this. There's 15 brushes. This is a 15 brush set for $30. I'm sorry, not $30. 15. I got this Luster Premium Teeth Whitening Kit. Luster Teeth Whitening Kit. So we had to wait in line for this, but this is a $50 kit retail, so that's fine. I had to wait in line for maybe 30 minutes, but this is absolutely worth it. And I've been using the toothpaste, which they gave us for free as you were walking around. And then I decided that I was gonna get in line and get the kit because I feel like my teeth are yellow. A lot of the lipsticks that I wear, sometimes I feel like they make my teeth look yellow, and I know that has to do with me just finding the colors that have the right undertone in them, whether it's blue or red or yellow or whatever it is, that's the undertone of the lipstick. But you know, ain't nobody got time for all that. How would I just whiten my teeth and call it a day? So that's this. So this comes with an accelerator mouth rinse, which is you rinse your mouth first, and then you put on the super whitening gel, and then you use this UV lightening, and that's supposed to lighten your teeth. So I've been brushing with the toothpaste, and I got 2 of these guys. I'm brushing with them, and to see how it works. So we'll see if I like it, if I feel like it lightens my teeth, something I'll stick with, but if I don't, I don't. So got this. Free. Okay, I also got, for some reason Panasonic was there. Not that I'm complaining, but Panasonic was there. I think it was like weird, maybe along with Neutrogena, I'm not sure. But so two of the vendors that were there had this really cool thing where they did a vending machine where you had to tweet the fact that you were at BeautyCon, and you had to tag them in the tweet, and then you had to use a special code. And once you use the special code in the tweet, then the vending machine was activated and it gave you a prize. Well, my prize was a pair of Panasonic earbuds, which is a fantastic prize. Even though I'm no longer in New York City, so I don't know that I'll be wearing my earbuds as much as I've always worn them while I was in New York City, because I'm not gonna be doing much walking around, you know, and you don't wear earbuds in the car. I mean, I could, but you shouldn't, right? And then I was in the American Apparel line, and they were doing like a spinny wheel. So you spin the wheel and then you get a prize depending on what it landed on, and I landed on a t-shirt. So this is just like, you know, a normal like t-shirt by American Apparel, which I'm sure that if you were to buy this in the store, it would be like 30 bucks because it's American Apparel. I mean, it's really honestly nothing special about this t-shirt at all, besides the fact that it was probably made in downtown LA, which I guess requires things to be marked up egregiously. And so then Carefree was there as well. They gave you a pair of underwear, and you can choose black, white, or pink, hot pink. And then you got to choose your little sticker emblem thing. So I don't know if you could see that. I chose this one, and I chose it to go on the back. So I got some little cute boy shorts. You know, hashtag my morning beauty, which I don't know what that has to do with sanitary napkins, but we'll just go with it, right? Getting free things, you don't ask questions. Another vendor that was using the vending machine was NYX. So let me tell you what happened. So I did the NYX one, and NYX actually tweeted a picture of me on Twitter, obviously if they're tweeting it, and I wasn't allowed to retweet it. I think they must have decided, I don't know why I wasn't allowed to retweet it or favorite it or something. So you're not gonna see it unless you follow NYX to be able to see my picture. But anyways, so what happened is I tweeted the thing, and the vending machine started to work, and then it got stuck. I was going to get a palette of eyeshadow colors, but it got stuck. So the girl gave me the Epic black liner instead. And honestly, like, I'm glad it was free because I wouldn't have bought it otherwise, but it's like, how many eyeliners do I need, girl? Like, I have so many. Needless to say, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I also got this for free. What else? What else? $1 Billion Brows. I've never heard of them, but all you had to do was stand in front of their thing and take a picture with Instagram, and then they gave you a free thing, a free eyebrow kit. So let me tell you what's in this eyebrow kit. And you know, all of a sudden I'm really into eyebrows these days. It didn't used to be that way, but now I'm super into it. So this was all very exciting to get. So we get brow gel, we got a concealer and a highlighter, we've got a brown pencil, and we've got a spoolie, and then we've got a concealer brush, all for free. $1 Billion Brows, right? Super excited, super great. Guys, if you have the chance to go to BeautyCon, you need to go, because all this stuff is free, and all you have to do is tweet or Instagram it. Get you a Twitter, get you an Instagram, go to BeautyCon, and get your life. Oh, and this is from the luster. This is from the makeup that we took pictures. I don't know if you could see it, but I took a picture. Hooray! Oh, and I got these glasses from Uber Bliss, which is really just for hair, which, you know, I don't have hair, so I don't deal with hair. Earbuds. Also, while I was there, as you saw, I was at Shea Moisture, and I got a free makeover. Oh, this was the $1 billion brows. This is the picture I had to take and put on Instagram. And so overall, it was just really, really good, guys. If you're into makeup and you're into figuring it out and you want to meet some gurus, BeautyCon is the festival or the event for you. And if you can afford to go to it, and if it's in your neighborhood or in your city, you should absolutely go. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. It's a pleasure as always. I'm gonna be back. I'm trying to get these videos out. I need to get a chest of drawer and I need to get a vanity, and there's just things I need to get. But for right now, I like this space in my parents' house, so this will be fine, and this is what I'll be using. Thank you guys so much as always, and have a fantastic day. Bye.